A little laughter can go a long way. This is the basis for a local comedy troupe making its rounds around the area. And as Michael Schlesinger explains, those making up the group are young and they use humor to help their target audience stay young at heart.
I think kids are pretty much funny in general.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is exactly why Beth Albright knew she had a good thing going. She's director of the Cedarburg Children's Theater, and from this came a comedy troupe spinoff called Shebang.
It's important to make people laugh. All of my writing for the Cedarburg Children's Theater is all really laced in comedy, and I think that's what becomes a memory, that we laughed a lot. So the main reason to do a comedy troupe was to laugh, but I also wanted to have a place for the older kids in the group to kind of graduate to. They've been in the Cedarburg Children's Theater, pretty much all of these people, since day one. They've been in a lot of our shows and productions, and I kind of wanted them to have another place, another venue to perform some of the things that they had learned. And this is a little bit older. It's kind of Saturday Night Live for teenagers, and it was just kind of a dream of mine, and it actually happened, so we're really happy about that. Laughter is the best medicine. It releases all the endorphins, and there's all the science proof behind it.
10 to 15 teens make up the group.
Trying to help people more and help them get out of their shells a little bit.
She tries to make everyone have more than 10 lines so that everyone can shine, which is really nice.
And she doesn't create this teacher-student kind of feeling in the theater. It feels like everyone's very equal.
In this case, the kids are performing at Cedar Springs Health and Rehabilitation Center in Cedarburg. And by the looks of things, the audience appears rather friendly, certainly not a tough crowd.
Kids like that come to an old age place, yes, it's really impressive.
Albright and her son Brooks Ishler contend while they run the show, the kids do most of the work.
It is priceless information. So I'm super proud of that, and I know in my heart what we've created, even if sometimes maybe other people don't see it right away. They enjoy the show, but what's underneath is the work that went in to create that show, and the fact that the actors can handle those situations now at the tender age of 12 to 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, because again, our mission is self-confidence, and
Yeah,
I think that
100%.
watching them build that together really helps their confidence.
Yeah.
Well, see you next time on California Game Night.
It does take a lot for these thespians to get into Shebang. They have to master certain kinds of skills of drama and comedy, especially in the world of sketch comedy.
It's creating a character and then creating a scene that's believable for that character to be in. It's extraordinarily identical to Saturday Night Live, the Groundlings in LA, Second City in Chicago, and we know that we're the only people on the block doing something like this that's by teens for teens.
This just isn't working out for me. Why not? I don't know yet. I gotta read it. Hang on.
They don't have a guard up. I can work with them. They will take direction. When I start giving direction and they can give back to me what I'm asking for, then I realize even the shyest person could still be part of master classes because there's a path in and I can take them and bring them out to make them understand the foundations of acting. Those master classes are based on things that I learned in 3 years of training in LA. I was on the soap opera Days of Our Lives, and all of the things that I learned in LA really come from that. And then I take that, turn it into material that they can use about becoming another character. Don't portray. We don't want to see you acting. It's things like that that they learn. How to feel emotion first and then the words follow.
Obviously, each one of these actors has caught the acting bug. Many want to stick with it, but for those who don't, at least they have learned lifelong lessons never to be taken away.
They can do anything they want to do because being able to speak in public and being able to be confident like that, you can do anything you want to do. Teamwork, team building, writing, anything they want to do. I mean, the sky's the limit.
This is our family, and I believe we created something that, I don't know, it's never been created before.
Yeah, we are a good family.
I am positive we will be back to see you very soon.